Bum bum ba da da da. Bum bum ba bum bum bum. Hello, hello, hello. We are back live on the iceberg. Welcome if you're new, and welcome back if you're not. We're gonna be doing more Ocarina of Time today, and we're doing 100% run, but it's just casual. We're just hanging out, chilling, talk to you guys, and hopefully you guys will talk to me. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy. I guess we'll go ahead and get everything booted up while I'm hacking your system. Can't believe I have a death on this game. I died from fucking chickens. Like, son of a bitch. Those chickens, man, they're ruthless. You smack them a couple times, they don't take no shit. They don't take that shit at all. They'll fuck you up. For sure. Oh, yeah. Alright, so we're an adult. Sort of. We're a teenager. We're adult Link. Yeah, I still think that's kind of cool. The light medallion is right there. Because this is the light temple. It's an interesting little theory type of thing going on there. Alright. Why am I so gray? Oh, no, I'm not gray anymore, okay. Yeah, we're gonna go see Dampé. Because Dampé is the man. Sort of. He's a dead man. He's a man. Right. We're going to see Dampé! We're gonna go crawl on his fucking grave. I'm gonna bug him until he gives me shit. That's how that goes, right? This is such a, like... Every time I walk into fucking Kakariko Village, and I hear the music start, it's just like, yes! this is great. It's those little things, man. It's what life's all about. My life is about Zelda? Exclusively. Nothing else matters. That's how that goes. But welcome everybody. If you're new, hope you enjoy. If you're old, I also I hope everybody fucking has a good time. Feel free to chat if you want to, and if you're just here to check things out, then that's cool. No worries. Wait. Alright, Dampé. I believe your hole in the ground is right here. It's behind one of these little grassy patches. We'll figure it out. Hello. I may not look like it, but I'm confident in my speed. Let's have a race. Hell yeah. Oh, don't want any of that. I love how they put money, like, part of the way through this little track. Just for the sake of, like, oh, go this way, there's money. It's almost like the jokes about, like, pedophiles, like, kidnapping children. It's like, I've got candy. Whoop. My face, it's on fire. Oh, go away. No thank you. This is the worst candy. Gives immediate heartburn. And that's it. It's not even sweet. Doesn't even taste good. God, I'm sucking. I'm running into all this fire. Uh-oh. Hello? What was that all about? Please don't lock me out. It sounds like he did not go this way. Why did... Oh. Uh-oh. 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 Oof. Oof. Oh god. Kinda close. Young man, you are very quick. Look at this creepy bastard. Just floating around. He's hooked on phonics. Because he's got a hook shot. I don't know how that's related to phonics, but he's hooked on something. He's hooked on floating around? I don't know. I quit. I quit. Yay! Big shiny box. I guess box with shiny shit in it. I love shiny shit. It's my favorite. Hell yeah. Hook shot. What's up, Seshi? Welcome back to the iceberg. Hope you're doing well. How's it going? And also, how's it going, Leon? I see you hanging out back there. Oh, here we go. Those are interesting emojis you got going on. What the? Is that Japanese? That's weird. I don't think I've seen that before. It's interesting. Oh god, hiccups. Alright. Can't mess this up. I love this guy. This guy gets so pissed off. Like, what a dumbass, though. This is the thing that pisses me off. Don't do it, and then he teaches you how to do it, and then you do it, and he's like, God damn it! I love how it's just like a total time paradox, though. Because, like, the only reason he knows it, this guy, the only reason he knows it is because you teach it to him as a kid, but the only reason you teach it to him as a kid is because he taught it to you as an adult, then you go back in time, and then you teach it to him. So it's kind of cool that it's just like, where does it stop? And I think he actually says that in part of his, just round and around it goes. I'll never stop. What did you say it was? I said it looked like Japanese, Seshi, inside of like a little chat bubble. Something. I don't fucking know. It's something. That's about the extent of my knowledge. It's something. Oh well. You've got an ocarina! Whoa! Crazy. What is it, Seshi? Whoops. I hit down, I swear. What's up, Lamar? Welcome back to the iceberg. Hope you're doing well. So she's so mad that I said it was Japanese. What is it? You still haven't even told me what it is. It says she's mad, Lamar. Because I said that thing was Japanese. So mad. I'm just gonna say everything's Japanese now. That's Seshi's trigger, apparently. Alright. So, I could get the Lens of Truth for shits and giggles. Since I have that song now. I can do... Oh, no, can't do that. What am I doing? So she's still riding like a motherfucker. Riots everywhere! Seshi's so mad. Seshi, what is it? Okay, whatever, Seshi. I'm gonna let Seshi be mad. It's fine. Alright, so... This is not the fastest way to go. Jesus Christ. You having fun over there, Seshi? Yeah. In any case, we're gonna go this way. I wonder what these guys are talking about. Ever since he escaped from Hyrule Castle Town, he's become even more timid. What? Say that to my face! Even though he just did. It's kind of like, originally I thought that the Redeads in Hyrule Market were actually all the people, and Ganondorf just like turned them into Redeads. But everyone escaped. Thankfully everyone like did not get fucked over. I mean, I guess realistically I don't have to. It doesn't really matter in a way, but like, if Ganondorf had done that, it would have been like even more fucked up than normal. So it's just like, damn. But I guess he's not that evil. He's just mostly evil. You like tell that to Ganondorf, and he's just like, "Damn, shit, I'm not that bad. Damn, what kind of person do you think I am?" As he proceeds to try and enslave humanity. All right, Seshi, can you calm it down a bit? At this point, you're just kind of spamming chat. Shit, this is not where I wanted to go. Well, that specific way. I shall riot. I see that. Yeah, Seshi, you never said, like, what it actually was. But also, Lamart, how's it going? What all are you up to? Alright. This is where I want to be. Yeah, Mido, you fucking asshole. Go away. Though you wear Kakirish clothing, you can't fool me. So, that's actually something... It's Korean. Forgive me. Hello? That little emoticon that they posted, I don't know if you saw it, Lamar, but I thought it was Japanese and says she's butthurt because it's Korean and they're Japanese, so... What was I saying? Fuck. My brain! Fuck you, Mido. No one likes you. Saria certainly doesn't like you. Yeah, that thing. Oh yeah, I need to see if I think I planted this. I hope so. Come on, little plant thingy. Hell yeah. That's one thing I... Really? What is it, only out at night or something? Maybe a Skullchilla thing. It's kind of cool. Yeah, I never knew about this little room. Let me see if I can do this number, see if we can get anything going that way. Son of a bitch. Well, it's nighttime. Okay, cool. I was about to say, if I have to play a fucking tune for Mido again, I'm gonna lose my shit. Yeah. Of course there's a gold Skullchilla up here. But there's more than one. Maybe not? I don't fucking know. We're figuring it out as we go. Bum, 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 bum. Nope, that's it. Yeah, how's everybody doing tonight? Lamart and Seshi, how's have your days been? Did y'all guys do anything special? Anything fun? Anything out of the ordinary? Also, Lamart, if you can hear me, how did your the Halloween thing go? The Insomnia. I know that was a pretty big thing going on for you. Oh shit! God, dude. Is that more Korean there, Seshi? Yeah, turn the fuck around, pansy. Oh, cool, that worked. That was sort of a shot in the dark. I had no idea if that was gonna help me. Okay, cool. Please hit him. No! No! Boom! Gotcha. Get the fuck out of here. That Pusheen cat, though. You gonna tell me that's Korean, too? Wouldn't surprise me. Ooh. He's mad. Hell yeah, what a shot. What a shot by the All-Star Link! Continuing to prove that he is the hero of Hyrule. Alright, where's this asshole? Doesn't look like he's that way. Hello? Okay, there we go. What? It has to hit him? There it is. There's a gold Skulltula, of course! Damn it. Now you going to say sushi is Korean? Hey man. As long as it's doesn't make you riot, I'll say whatever is fucking Korean. Whatever it takes. Alright. Cool, it's not like super fucking up when I pause the game. Yay, emulator is being buggy and stuff. Alright. Yeah, I guess I should get my Ocarina out. I don't know if I need a third fairy. It's a little excessive. So Trey is Korean then? Yeah, he's Korean, dude. Or, yeah, whatever. Whatever gender neutral thing I can say. Oh, okay. I didn't realize you could jump on these. I wonder if I can... Nope. Not until I get the hook shot. Whoop. I choked. What? 3 bombs? Jesus. This guy's ridiculous. There we go. Hell yeah, give me that money. Money! There's actually some pretty, like, I like to just rag on this game, just because, you know, it's so I like to rag on things that are, like, super popular and, like, really well received, just because it's funny, but it's very well received for me as well, but, some of the things in this game are actually sort of, like, deep if you actually, like, take the time to think about the implications of what they say as far as dialogue's concerned. Like, Sheik, actually, or Sheik Zelda, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Spoiler alert, Sheik is Zelda. Woo! Yeah, 20 years later. she constantly talks about the flow of time and stuff, and it's kind of interesting, like thinking about how time passes and that sort of thing. Oh, I have a fucking hook shot. Why didn't I get that thing? I'm dumb. I'm dumb, guys. Boom, boom, boom. Actually, I kind of want the Deku Nuts out. I, like, never use the Deku Nuts, but they're pretty helpful. But, like, being able to stun somebody, it's pretty nice. Are those arrows, Seshi? What are you doing? Okay, cool. Oh! Oof. I heard him go, and I was like, oh shit! Butt cheeks clenched! There we go. Don't want to have to come back later. I'm so sneaky. Went right behind that guy. Didn't even notice. Didn't even see me. Why am I getting recommendations for fucking Gordon Ramsay? Jesus Christ. I swear. Oh, I have my own trademark now. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I'll ship that. Alright, so I'm pretty sure there's a key in here. I think one time I think it was like one of the first times I played, I was just stuck at one point. I was like, I have no idea where the hell I'm supposed to go. That's a gold Skulltula. What the what are you doing in here? I swear. Stupid gold Skulltulas. Those are gonna be the worst as far as finished like 100% of this game. Thank you. Thank you. Come again. Oh, shit. Are there two wolves? There are two wolves. Okay. Crunch. Fuck. Back up. God damn it. Come get me. Preferably not the one behind me. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. And we're back. I shall make a penguin under the name of... No! It's my trademark! I guess technically it's nobody's right now. Sadly. Alright. Korach, man, alcohol stuff tastes terrible. Yep. Absolutely. Would that penguin always say dude? No. No! I'll buy the name. No! That laugh, and fun fact, that laugh, the Poe laugh, is actually the same laugh used for Ganondorf's laugh when you confront him at the end of the game. Except it's just slowed down when Ganondorf is laughing. It's pretty funny. Korach says, I'm having Parrot Bay frozen strawberry daiquiri that my oldest brother brought years ago and forgot about it. That sounds kind of gross. Are you eating like years old food? They're not even 1 year, multiple years. Excuse me. Got anything good? Money! Money! Money's like the best gift you can give anybody. Cause then it's like, oh, Because then they can do whatever the hell they want. Alright, blah 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 blah. Of course, it can't even tell the expiration date as it was kind of smeared off. Well then. Well, don't die. Dying's not allowed in my stream. Do that on your own time. JK, don't die. There are arrows painted on the floor! Whoa! What a revolutionary concept. Seriously though, Navi needs to fuck off. Permanently. Forever. And ever. Is that a cheat code, Seshi? All those little arrows? Up, up, down, down, left, right, left, right. That's how you unlock God mode. In life. You just have to run. You have to do it with stairs. The court says, it's quoting me. You can die the most gruesome death. No demand, just don't do it while I'm streaming. There you go. See, you get it. Knew there was a reason I kept you guys around. JK, JK. Alright, well, I guess I can't go that way. Let's go ahead. Okay. Yeah, I know what I'm supposed to... I know what I'm supposed to be doing, guys. Let's crawl the hell up this ladder. Whoops. I feel like that's wrong. Yep, definitely wrong. Gotta find that box. So it should be behind me-ish. I just gotta figure out how to get over there. It's not that way. Aha! There we go. Figuring it out, guys. Do you, like, I wonder what Link is thinking through all this. Because, like, you know, for this typical person, like, pushing shit around and climbing all over anything, most people are gonna be like, God damn it, I can't believe I have to do all this work, and I'm not even getting paid. Like, what do you think Link has any thoughts like that? Where he's like, son of a bitch, look at all these blocks, and I'm gonna have to push them around, because Ganondorf's an asshole that's just like, yeah, let's just put all these blocks inside of these fucking buildings, and this complex-ass block system. I just want to know Link's thoughts. Like, I feel like that would be great. And also, like, because Ganondorf has all this magic and shit, and he's, like, watching Link as he progresses. And it's just, like... you know, do you think he's just like sitting like at like a crystal ball type thing, and he's just like, oh, I can't wait to see the look on his face when he sees this puzzle, and then like you get to the puzzle and like Link reacts or whatever, and then like you just have Ganondorf in his fucking tower just like, I got him, and then Link beats him and he throws like a fucking tantrum. It's like, God fucking, it took me 2 years to create that goddamn puzzle, and he solved it in 3 minutes! Holy shit! And he just sacrifices some of his minions, like, I'm fucking angry, and then, like, you know, it's calmed down, he's just like, he just pulls in other minions, it's like, I just work so hard, and it just goes largely unnoticed. He's just eating ice cream, it's like, this is Ganondorf. That's Ganondorf in the background. Ganondorf you never see. Alright, let's see if we can figure out where this other fucking key is. I feel like it's across the way, but that seems very wrong. Guess we'll try here. It seems like a good place to start. Is that in this room? I feel like it is. What the fuck? I heard a spider. Tripping balls. So she says, I made a game that will become more intelligent over the time you play it. That sounds pretty cool. What's the game about, Seshi? Like, what do you do? Korach says, I love how when people see those two random animals get along together, like a lion and a dog, a cat and ducks, rhino and deer, etc. Say something like, see, animals can get along perfectly, why can't humans? And I'm like, dude, these things get along because they are domesticated. You put these things in the wild and they aren't friends. Yeah, I guess that's kind of true. But at the same time, you know, people are domesticated, so technically their argument still stands, to be fair. Because, I mean, yeah, if you have... Oh, shit. If you have a kid that, you know, isn't a part of society, they are what's called a feral child, and they literally act like an animal. If you don't believe me, like, look up articles and shit about it. I don't know if there's, like, actually, like, videos on it, because that'd be kind of fucked. Can I not? Oh, okay. What? Oh, okay. Fuck you, dude! Alright, I just want to look at this guy. Sweet. He gave me... Oh! Stop! Stop hitting me! What? Why could I stun the other one and not this one? This is horseshit. Well. I just want to kill this guy. Jump at me! Come at me, bro! Oh. I died. Crush says, in a zoo, a lion and a bear could be best of friends. In the wild, the lion would probably try to kill the bear. No, I understand what you're saying, but you're saying the argument doesn't make sense because they're domesticated, but people are domesticated in reality. So, what I'm saying is, you're right, in the sense that, like, if they were wild animals, or if they were in the wild, it probably would be different. But, in the sense of, like, they're arguing, why can't humans get along, because in both scenarios of them being in a zoo and people being in, like, the real modern world, both categories are domesticated, so in reality the argument still stands. Like, I see what you're saying, but it doesn't really apply. Also, I'm gonna get that fairy back since I just burnt one being dumb. It's because humans are one of the biggest sinners of the creatures. Well, I think part of that just has to do with, like, free will type of stuff. And, welcome back, Waka. Welcome back to the iceberg. Hope you're doing well. Even though I just talked to you, like, 45 minutes ago. Hope things are still going well. But yeah, because, I mean, as soon as, like... Because if you look at, like, an animal... Okay, Waka, so, Korach was talking about how, some animals will get along when they're, like, even though they're different species, they'll get along when they're put in the same, like, pen and stuff in zoos. And I was saying that, and he was saying that why can't people be like that? Or he was quoting other people saying, why can't people be like that if we're people? And he was saying it doesn't really make sense, but I was saying it kind of does make sense because in both scenarios they're domesticated. But I think the difference is humans are able to question things. Like, we've just developed a psyche that allows us to question authority. Whereas, like, animals can be trained, and typically they won't unless you give them a reason to. Whereas, for people, that's not necessarily the case. If you teach a person to question things in general, then they're likely to make their own decisions, regardless of rules and that sort of thing. And you actually see in, like, sociopaths, and strong-willed people in general, or strong-willed people, I guess I should say, that they will question authority and often think that rules are sort of like a suggestion. And so, yeah. So that's kind of why, like, humans are the biggest sinners, but But still, I mean, people should be able to use self-control, honestly. Like, the fact that, like, rape and, like, sexism and racism and all that shit is still a thing is, it's because it's inherited through, like, behavioral stuff. And people either think it's okay through example, more so along the lines of, like, racism and sexism, or, in the sense of, like, rape or, like, murder and stuff like that, people are just driven to the point where they just break. And I know it obviously doesn't justify what they do, but, you know, that sort of shit happens for a reason. Like, a lot of things in life can be explained with simple cause and effect, even though it can be some really fucked up stuff. So, it's just a lot of little things like that make up the world. And the sad thing is like, a lot of people don't really even think about it. It's just, there's a lot of people who adopt the thing where it's like, fuck it. Or, you know, not even fuck it, or people are just too busy trying to progress in their life and, just, you know, put food on the table, stuff like that. They don't have time to be that critical of, how the world functions. It's like, fuck, well, I gotta put food on the table. I wish I could worry about that other stuff, but, hopefully that doesn't continue to be the case. But I guess time will tell. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh, go away! No, dear God! Shit. Well, I haven't even beat my own game yet, says Seshi. Lame! You gotta debug it. Oh, oh, oh. Gotta play it sometime. Gotta work out all this. Oh shit! I just want to go in this door. Alright. Yeah, piss off. Fuck it, I'm going. I'm going! Hell yeah, there we go. I wonder if I can shoot him from here. Please, 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 please. No, probably not. Nope. Bummer. It's harder than I thought. It's the new Dark Souls! God damn it, I hate bubbles. These things are actually called bubbles? See, check this out. Blue bubble. I can guard against it with my shield. I probably should do that more often. Oh, says she never changed. That's funny. Fuck, my game is way too hard! Pretty funny. Right. Hell yeah. Get out of here. Excuse me! What? Oh, okay, cool. I was about to be really mad. The more you play it and start over, it learns how you play, so says she. That's pretty cool. Alright, so I got a key. I feel like I needed a key by going to the, yep, I know where I'm going. Excuse me, no thanks. So you have to uninstall it and reinstall it? What, to make it easier or something? Make it playable? Fuck, it's a lot of work. Oh, my face. My face is really good at slamming into doors. I'm kind of an expert. Excuse me. Hell yeah. This is not where I wanted to go. Come on. The game's being an asshole. Imagine Zelda was like that. Jesus. I feel like it would still be doable. It depends on how... I feel like it depends on how your gameplay mechanics are. Because, like, you can only do but so much. It learns over time. Can you really speedrun it? I think you still can. Just for the sake of, the speedrunning category for this game is, what do you call it? It's based largely on glitches, so it wouldn't really even have the time it normally would to learn how to work against you. You know what I'm saying? Like, sure, it would be harder, but it would be doable. Your time probably wouldn't be as good, though. But the fact that the, like, glitches are so exploited and stuff, I'd imagine the time wouldn't even change that much, to be honest. Alright. Oh, this is a tunnel room, I think. Yep. That's why it's got the switch. Son of a bitch! You fucking fairy! Swear. Swear. I'm gonna take a bow. I'm gonna shoot it. It's gonna just stick to the wall like a fucking jar of putty or something. Alright. Yes, I understand. And of course there's another key. Alright, there we go. I definitely did not do a spin attack. But, whatever. It takes how to full game speed run it. What? You're gonna have to try that one again. You're gonna have to run that by me. Well, we're maxed out on money. Imagine that. Oh! That was actually something that Nintendo actually considered to be somewhat of an issue when developing later games, because they were like, well shit, you always end up with so much money, and, you know, that's not cool. We want to give like money, basically just like a money hole, so you constantly have to spend your rubies and stuff to give you stuff to work towards constantly. And you'll see, like, in A Link Between Worlds for the 3DS, it's the sequel to A Link to the Past, you can actually see in that game that, what do you call it, oh, you actually buy your weapons as you go, as opposed to the typical formula of finding them within the dungeons. And so you could really go at like your own pace and wherever you wanted. It's kind of neat. I liked it. And then also in Skyward Sword, you could constantly make upgrades to your equipment, like level them up, so to speak. What? There's clearly a vine right there. Are you serious? Come on, game. Don't be an ass. Don't be an asshole. Whatever. I wonder if I can swim down here. Oh, there's no water. Okay. Well then. So she says, if it learns how you play each time you restart, imagine how hard it is to full game speedrun without glitches. Oh, full game speedrun. Okay, yeah, that's different. Yeah, that would suck. Like, I'd be kind of screwed, because I don't really glitch ever. So I just kind of fucked. I thought there was another treasure chest in the water. I do have another key, though, so that's good. Court says, so when are we gonna PvP in Grim Dawn? I don't know, man. I gotta play it at some point. I still haven't played it yet. I've been playing, Warframe recently. It's a pretty cool game. I like it. I like the mechanics in it, and it doesn't, like, you do a lot, like a wide enough variety of quests and stuff that it doesn't really feel like grindy either. I like that. I like that about that. Yeah, but you should have it where you could just start a new game file to reset the learning. You should have it like temporary and based on the save. That would be my recommendation. Alright, thing. You can fuck off. Boko Baba, I think is what these are called. This is an Octorok, a little asshole that shoots rocks at me. Otherwise known as. But yeah, in general, I'm trying to get back to, kind of like my Nintendo roots for the stream. Just because, you know, I enjoy the people that get pulled in by Nintendo. Like, so I'm kind of reaching back to my roots, because that's how I started. I started my stream, I don't know if you guys know this, but I actually started as a Nintendo-only stream. Alright, guy. Are you having problems? Alright, this isn't working. I'm here! There we go. Jesus! Yeah, I would do it on save games, Eshi. Because then it's like, fuck, this game is too hard, you just delete, like, rather than having to uninstall and reinstall, you just delete the save file. And then have it so that instead of saving it to, like, the computer, well, you still save it to the computer, but save it based on that save file. And then, that way when you delete and restart, like, a new save file, then it's starting over completely. That way, because if you restart the game and then it still is back where you left off, you're not really restarting the game. So, that's what I would suggest. So she says, I had a friend cheat to make himself run faster, so after 3 times finishing the game with hacked speed, the game learned to beat it. It learned to beat the hack? That's pretty funny. Aha! Gotcha. Ah, gotcha! But yeah, it really depends on the mechanics of the game. Would depend on... like, because I feel like there should be some sort of plateau where it just, like, maxes out in difficulty. But it really depends on what kind of game you want to make, really. Okay, so I can't do this yet. Yeah, so that laugh, the Poe laugh, you slow it way down, it's like, and it's Ganondorf's laugh, which is awesome. I think it's really cool. God damn it. Give me, fucker. I love how he can walk on fucking no floor. What a jackass! Any Zelda fun facts? There was that one I just said, I don't know if you heard it. But the Poe sisters laugh, or the Poe in general, where it's like that laugh, it's like, or whatever. If you slow that way down, that's actually the same laughter that Ganondorf does at the very end of the game when you're fighting him. Also, hold on a second. I'm gonna hit this guy. Oh, fuck you, dude. So, it's hypothesized that a lot of the temples or not a lot, but some of the temples actually started off being different than they eventually were released as. And the Forest Temple actually is one of them. So, if you look at the different medallions for the temples, the forest medallions actually looks like it's a fan. Like, it looks like it has, like, the blades of a fan, that sort of thing. Whoop! That's pretty laggy. That was weird. What the fuck? Come on, game. You gonna hit me? There it is! Spoilers and spoiler pick. Fuck it. If you are hitting spoilers by the time, like at this point in time, this game's almost been out for 20 years. So yeah. Spoiler alert, I guess, but it's not really even a spoiler because you can see the Forest Temple's medallion. Yeah, it's right there. Like, see how it's a fan? It's actually guessed that because the game's development actually started very similarly to... I actually talked about this probably the last two streams probably, but for those of you that don't know, the development of this game actually started as a hub world system where you it was going to be developed very similarly to Super Mario 64, where in Super Mario 64 you had Peach's Castle and you jumped through the different pictures and stuff, and they were portals to separate worlds. And because of that, you know, this game was going to be made very similarly, and instead of it being Peach's Castle, it was going to be Ganon's Castle. And so it started off that you were going to go into the different areas through portraits, very similarly to Super Mario 64. And a lot, I'm guessing they developed all of the temples beforehand, and then went back and started trying to develop the different areas. Because that's where the next hypothesis that I'm talking about actually comes into play. So, the different medallions that you get to look at, like the one for the Forest Temple, it looks like a fan. So not all of them, it's guessed that some of them ended up being different than what they were originally intended, and that's actually reflected in Ganon's Castle. If you look at the Forest Temple's little mini room thing, where you have to shut that area off to be able to go further into Ganon's Castle, it's actually a series of fans, and it's more of a wind-based sort of thing. And considering the fact that the game was originally started development in Ganon's Castle, it makes sense for them to have developed that room first before they made the Forest Temple, and they probably just didn't want to scrap it because they were running out of time. Which happens quite a bit in development, because like Majora's Mask was originally intended to be a week, if I'm not mistaken, ended up being 3 days. But yeah, Majora's Mask definitely, they had less than 2 years to develop the game because of some sort of time constraint. I think they were trying to push it out before the GameCube was released. But so yeah, so there are other theories that the theory is that the Forest Temple was originally going to be a wind temple, which is actually seen in The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. That's actually where you first see a wind temple. I don't know if there's been one since then, just because I haven't played Breath of the Wild, and I haven't played the DS Zelda games, aside from A Link Between Worlds. So there may have been another one somewhere along the line, but I don't remember there being one. So there's actually... but also back to the portrait development. they actually kept that functionality, being able to like go into the portal and go out of the portal, and that's actually seen in the boss of this dungeon, where Phantom Ganon will come in and out of portraits as he's trying to attack you. It's pretty cool. Now I'm assuming they developed the had like a rough sort of process on like how they wanted to do the different portrait entering and exiting, and they were just like, fuck it, we'll just leave it in the game. And then they just were like, well, where do we put it? And they probably just were like, well, let's just make it a boss mechanic. So that's probably how it came around. It's kind of cool though. The Waka said the unused unicorn fountain under Zora's domain. I'm actually not familiar with that. Can you share what that's all about? Actually, I need to probably go this way first. Yeah. Please don't hit me. Don't be an asshole, game. I wonder if it actually stays the same. It's kind of weird. So it rotates, but that pillar stays the same. Same as in the same spot. Interesting. That's the back, okay. Hello? Oh god, please don't grab me. Please don't grab me! It's scary. Oh! Gotcha! Oh sweet, more money that I can't use. Hallelujah! Oh shit. Hello? Turn around. You can do it. Okay, maybe you can't. There we go. Come back here! I wonder if there's a specific side of your body that he gets hit twice. Because I know if you use a spin attack, sometimes it will hit twice. It'll kill him in one go. Oh god. This guy scared me. See ya! See, yeah, that hit twice. Oh, that's nothing. We're gonna go this way. Yay, Floor Master! Woo! Ta-da! Spend to win. That's how this game works. Oh. Ba-da-da-da. We have 2 keys now, hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. What's up, Rainshot and Everlast? Welcome back to the Iceberg. Hope you guys are doing well. Feel free to lurk and do whatever you want. Just enjoy. Hope you guys have a good time. Waka says, it was a place where you would have gotten the Triforce, but was taken out due to time, but it was going to be used as expansion for the Nintendo DD. You know how that turned out with the DD. I don't know what the DD is. I don't know what you're talking about. Come here. I love the DD, says Everlast. So time to ask my friend, see if he'll speedrun it. Alright, trying to think of locked rooms. It's kind of weird. I don't know why I went in. I ended up out like in the same exact spot. Nintendo disk drive. Well then, yeah, I've never heard of that thing. There's a treasure chest? What the hell? There's no treasure chest around here. Is it a hookshot type of thing? I feel like there is something I need to shoot. There it is. That's what I'd be looking for. But yeah, welcome back to the iceberg, Everlast. How's it going, man? How's life? How's the stream? So, oh, speaking of that, I saw you were playing Super Mario Odyssey. How is it, man? I've heard it's really good, but I have no fucking money, so not really an option. Alright. So I guess let's check and see where the other stuff is. Alright, so second floor I didn't go fully across, so let's check that out. Whap, 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 whap. I'm alive. That's
Hey,
always
bitch.
good. What's up, man?
You're not a bitch.
What's up?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
You're not a bitch.
Just kind of a pussy.
Oh, okay. Wow, Link can jump really high.
Little story for you.
Okay. Story time.
I've had some good luck recently.
With what? Finding my old broadcasts on my YouTube channel.
Oh. Hey, I wasn't gonna say that. Good one, dude. They're really good. So I told you maybe yesterday or today, one of my group projects got pushed back a week.
Mm-hmm.
Which is fucking awesome.
Actually, I don't know if you told me that.
Yeah, well.
That's cool.
Hallelujah.
Yeah.
And then, so today in class, my 3-hour class, we did okay on our stuff, whatever, but the class was kind of spicy today. People were a little more talkative.
Really?
I was more talkative. We were giving the teacher shit for some of the homework answers.
Yeah.
So, okay. With insurance, right? You know that, let's say you get in a car crash and it costs $1,000, okay?
Mm-hmm.
But your insurance makes you pay a deductible.
Yeah.
Paying a deductible, for those that don't know, is an amount of money that you have to pay before your insurance covers it. So let's say,
Just fucking horseshit.
let's say your deductible is $1,000, right, or $100.
Yeah.
So you end up paying $900 to the insurance company, right? Or the insurance company pays $900.
You pay the $100.
So the question was, how much would the insurance company pay for, like, whatever? In no part in the case did it say anything about a deductible. So we said, like, let's say the answer was 1,000, right? She goes, nope, the answer in the booklet is 1,000 minus the deductible. It didn't even have a number, it just said 1,000 minus the deductible. And we were like, but there was no deductible. And she was like, well, look, the CFP test that you're going to take won't accept that. And then we all went, no, the CFP test is multiple choice. One of the answers would be 1,000 minus the deductible. And she was like, well, I'll give you a half a point.
That's bullshit.
Yeah.
Like,
so it was that kind of class where we were like,
that's fucking dumb.
ripping on the teacher a little bit.
Yeah.
Anyways, very end of class, I got a take-home test due Monday.
Mm-hmm.
And she goes, so Monday afternoon, turn in the test to me, guys, at my office. Is that all good? And everybody was like, yeah, that's fine. And I'm walking out and I go, yeah, Tuesday sounds good. And she just gives me this death look. And no one in class, I thought somebody would giggle.
Yeah.
At least no one does shit. I felt super cringy. And then all of a sudden she goes, all right, just bring it Tuesday to class.
Wow.
And everybody goes, oh!
Yeah.
And like a couple people were like pointing at me like, it worked! Holy shit! But dude, that 5 seconds of me being like, oh my god, no one's even making a noise.
Well, I mean, it was
Because I
probably...
even said, I went, I'm just kidding.
Well, it was probably people were just like, is it okay for me to laugh? Like... Yeah.
But she gave me a death look, and I said, I'm just kidding.
And then she was like, okay.
Let's bring it on Tuesday. And then she didn't smile or anything, but I was like, I hope she doesn't like...
Murder
It was a
me.
joke. Like, fucking chill.
Yeah. Aha. That hit it? Really? What the fuck? Waka says the Nintendo DD was going to be an expansion for the 64, but was never released for the United States market, but it did come out for Japan. That's interesting. So she said, yeah, but never bought it, so she's actually from Japan, so it's gonna be...
Is she really?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
Does she speak English?
Nah, dude. But that's cool, Everlast. I'm glad Odyssey is really good.
Is Everlast new?
No.
Oh.
He's been here a long time.
I've never seen this name.
Long time. It's literally there all the time.
Oh yeah. I need to donate 1,000 bits. Or actually, I need to donate 901.
Just to see what happened. Alright. Fucking bubbles. These are called bubbles.
I was gonna, say we play Cuphead tomorrow.
Yeah, pretty cool.
But we're gonna go see a movie, I think.
Lame!
So you can play it. Because I won't be on my account, so.
Yeah. Wait. What is
I'm
this?
thinking about going and playing it now.
Pretty cool.
I got more drama for you.
Oh, that's exciting.
But it's off-stream drama.
Oh, okay.
So I thought I'd let everybody know about it. And then not say anything.
Yeah, just to keep them guessing. Every last bitch, I have the high score here. That's funny. That's true.
Yeah, but I thought that was worth a convo about my teacher.
Yeah.
It was really cringy.
Why is this not working? There we
And
go.
then I walked out and one of the guys was like, I can't believe that worked, dude.
Yeah.
And I was like,
For real though.
I mean, it did, but it was the most awkward moment of my college career so far.
That's fine. You gotta go out with a bang, right?
And you get an extra day. You're welcome, everybody.
Yeah.
Because no one had the guts to just be like, can we do it Tuesday? Like, if the whole class was like, can we just turn it in Thursday?
Yeah.
She might have been like, well, what's going on?
Yeah, why do you need that much time? Cause
So
we have
much
other
stuff.
fucking classes.
So much stuff going on.
Yeah,
She
I don't
gave
feel
us
like
3
doing it.
weeks to do this test, though.
It's fine. Waka says, interesting. Do you remember what games came
Waka,
out
hi, Seshi.
for it or what was going to be released?
Actually, fuck you, Seshi. Don't spell my name like that.
Correct, Sashi. Right.
I wish there was a simpler way.
To watch my videos after I'm streaming?
See, now you're just making all this shit up. Get that chest, dude. What are you doing?
I was lining up. Because I don't want to get smashed by the ceiling. See?
Does Link have boobs in this?
No.
Jesus.
Doesn't have fucking boobs.
I wish there was a simpler way. I need to figure it out and go on Shark Tank for a man to, like, shave his balls and dick at home.
God.
You know what I mean?
Good luck.
Like, if there was just a spray that didn't burn or anything, and you could just, like...
Wash out real fast.
Yeah, just spray your dick, and it's like...
Spray it, make all your hair fall out?
Yeah.
That sounds like fucking like chemo.
They
or
have it,
something
it's like
that.
Nair.
No, Nair, that's different. You spray the shit on, then you like wipe it off.
Exactly.
That's different. It's not like just like falling out.
There's gotta be a better way.
I'm sure you can get Nair for your balls. Nair for a man.
Pesky ball hair won't go away.
Yeah.
3-inch gooch hair.
Apparently Seshi is mad about boobs. So she posted an emote that had like Korean on it, and I was like, what is that, Japanese? And she just like raged for a solid like 10 minutes
I
in
mean,
my
let's
chat.
be honest, Korean and Japanese is like the same thing.
Oh,
I mean,
that's a ghost.
let's be honest, guys. Let's appropriate people's culture in the stream.
Alright, fucking ghost. Oh. You have to fly. Hit her.
Did you know that Kim Jong-un, the leader of North Korea, shot an 18 on an 18-hole course of golf? How crazy is that?
Whoa.
Yeah. He's really good at golf. And he played for the NBA. That's pretty fucking nuts.
Played for the NBA.
I'm pretty sure he said that.
That's funny.
Or the previous leader, because it's someone new.
It's really funny.
Yeah, there's a bunch of
I
weird,
played for the NBA.
there's a bunch of weird shit that he tells his people.
I bet.
I would too. Fuck.
Alright, so I gotta figure out where this door goes.
Have you ever played this?
Hell no. Never in my life.
I thought this was a different one. Which one am I thinking of? You said Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, this is it.
Is this the one with the moon?
No, that's Majora's Mask.
Oh, see there. You should have known that when I said that.
Yeah, because they do look similar. It's the same models and stuff.
Well, I just heard time and I was like, oh, that's the one with the moon and the time running.
I guess that's true. They both have to do with time a lot. time travel and all that fun stuff.
I'm not into these 3D Nintendo games when they looked really shitty like this.
Picky, picky, picky.
Yeah, I mean, fucking A Link to the Past. Why don't you play that?
I will at some point.
That would be really great. Actually.
I'd like to.
I'd love to watch that.
I still want to build up my.
I would come back to the stream for a little bit.
Just for a little bit. Hey, why the fuck would I want to go this way? Ever.
In case you wanted the heart of Majora.
Oh.
Yeah. You never seen it?
Nope.
Plebs.
Everlast DD released commercially in Japan. They sold like 15,000 of them. It's really not a lot when you think about a big sales type of thing. Oh, look, she's sad because all her sisters are dead. You're a ghost. How dead can you be?
Boobs, though?
She says she's just mad because I think you said something about Link having boobs.
It looks like it.
It's just like ruffles in his shirt.
Yeah, I'm sure.
He has like a 3-tiered boob
Halfway
set
through
going
his
on.
estrogen injections.
Trump's not gonna pay for him to sign up for the army. Woo!
It's true.
That is true.
I don't even know how to shoot. I'll tell you.
It depends. Much when they first show up.
I saw that. Oh, it switches. So you just kind of like put the timing right, I guess.
Well, they rotate. Dead! Everlast says no. Apparently, they had 85,000 unsold or something like that.
I gotta
Damn.
take a shit. You think Amber would be mad if I went and took a shit while she was taking a shower?
Probably.
Hey babe, give me a minute.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, that one was milky. You don't mind, do you? I want to know how he gets his room to spin like this. That's pretty incredible, let's be honest. What's up, bug?
I'm sure Amber's watching Netflix.
What's up? Okay. Alright, let's murder this bug and get out of here. Bam! Oh, okay, well. Too low. Hey babe, give me a sec, says Seshi. I gotta take a shit. Come on. Come on now. Alright, so that's all done. Can't do that yet. Rotate it a little bit more. Well, that doesn't make sense though. I guess it has to be. Yeah, it's cockeyed the other way. Oh, wait. One more? Okay. I must have missed something. Fuck. Fuck. Alright. Door number 1. Door number 2. Okay. So they're both closed. Jeez. Okay, that's one I went to. Okay. I think I'd only checked one of the doors. One of the times. Need to resolve that issue. Okay, so we're back to the locked doors. Wait a minute. This is a side door, okay. I think it's this one. Yeah, so that's the one I looked at. Aha. Spider. Okay. Thought the spider was gonna drop on my face. Surprise! I hate when they do shit like that. Alright, so let's rotate this backwards. Yeah, if you're gonna do something like this, make it so that the room can't spin. You know? Like, why would Ganondorf make it so that somebody can get to his little demon thing? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. No spider in here either, cool. I'm okay with that. Push it twice. Gotta line it up with the reds. But yeah, I definitely, I'm kind of jealous of you there, Everlast, on having the Switch and being able to play the new Mario game. I really still want to play Breath of the Wild. I still haven't been able to touch that at all. Oh, okay. But yeah, I would love to play Breath of the Wild and learn, like, the different things that tie sort of back to the earlier games and the lore behind it and all that fun stuff, so... he's like a demon lord. You think he has time to interior design? I do, actually. I think he does. Because, I mean, otherwise, like, would these temples be as elaborate as they are? He's got his minions just jerking off half the time. I get them to do it. It's, shit, what's the word for it? I'm brain fried. Yeah, dude, like, I just really want to play Breath of the Wild. Like, even if I didn't get to play anything else for, like, a year, I think I'd be okay with that. Even Demon Lords have their standards, says Waka. Yeah, hell yeah, they do. Apparently, Ganondorfs are just fucking low. So yeah, this is the thing I was talking about. This is the portrait stuff that the game was originally going to be based off of. Oh shit. Ooh, that was close. I think you can actually tell a difference in their armor. I never noticed that. Yeah, this one, it's this one. That's weird. I never noticed that before. So yeah, their armor on Phantom Ganon is different. The real one has like, it's like whiter armor. That's cool. Oh shit. I fucked up. I fucked up, guys! I was trying to show you guys. I just sucked. Alright. It's not that one. There it is. Yeah, never knew that. Pretty cool. Whoop. Yeah, I hate how little space you have to fucking do this thing. There we go. Jesus, stop getting in my face. Ass muncher. Aha! I only get to hit him once? What is this? What is this shenanigans? God damn it. God damn it! Alright, come on. Oh, there we go. Oh! I do not have a Switch, Seshi. I wish I did. Oh wow, you can hit it super early. Come here, you. Hell yeah. 3 hits. Combo! Oh shit. Yeah, no, I wish I had a Switch, but I don't have money. Kinda need that. It's pretty important when you know, buying things. Did anyone just see that? It's fine. We'll let it go this time. That was awesome. Thanks, Phantom Ganon. You're so considerate. There it is. Oh, that would have killed me too. I mean, granted, I have a fairy, but just get a sugar mama like me. You have a sugar mama? Hell yeah, dude. Or are you offering to be my sugar mama? In which case, as long as I don't have to do anything fucking weird. I was kidding. What a worthless creation. Yeah, banishes it to the gap of dimensions. Like, what a fucking asshole. What a dick. Like, imagine it's just like, you have a kid, you know? You know, you make a kid by, like, procreating, and then, I don't know what's going on with that animation. Look, it's me. I love emulators. They're so great. That's funny. Seshi says she's a sugar mama. Is that right? Yeah, look at this animation fucking up though. That's awesome. Looks like a flower. Strip. Stripping for dollars. Dollar bills, y'all. But yeah, no. That was funny. Like that one attack by Phantom Ganon just fizzled out. And it was like, yeah, you're fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Hell yeah. And that's the Force Temple. All Donskis. Because of you, I could awaken as a sage. The thing I thought was weird is you never see them during the things. Or I guess you don't see Saria. You do see Darunia, Princess Rudo, Naburu. I guess you see most of them. What's the other one? Impa. You don't see her though. Not as an adult. Please take this medallion. It will make everything alright. Take my Wind Temple medallion, even though it's, you know, the Forest Temple. Bam, 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 bam. The Temple of Sages, or something, whatever it is. Saria will always be your friend. Why is she talking about herself in the third person? I always thought that was kind of odd. Or maybe Navi's talking to me or something. I don't fucking know. I'm pretty sure it's Saria though. Oh. What's gonna happen? What? Oh. Wait, Impa dies? Question mark? No. What made you think she died? Got him! Hi there! I'm the Deku Tree Sprout! That's what it sounds like. You seen your other friend and I recognize you. Yeah, because I'm fucking old. The thing I thought was kind of strange is like, so, you know, Link, oh, I'm a Hylian. Just learned that. You're good, Waka. But, so, you know, Link's stuck in the, whatever the fuck it's called. What the hell is it called? The Sacred Realm, I think is what it is. So he's stuck in there for 7 years, right? And he ages just like normal and everything. And his shirt changes. Sort of. Like, he grows into it. And, he just grows into it. But at the same time, it's just like, it's like the exact same, it stops at like the exact same spot on his body. Even though he's grown like 1.5 feet or 2 feet or however tall he is. And so it's just like, how did his clothes grow alongside him? It's like, what the fuck? He's got some magic clothes. Even, I'm pretty sure his hat even gets bigger. Like, what the fuck? And I'm pretty sure his hair would be longer after 7 years. He just like comes out, his hair is like here, you can't see his face. Oh god, what year is it? Swing, swing, bang. Alright. Quarch says, nah, Sheik just maintained his body while he was frozen in time. It's an interesting theory. Bogger, he might have that one-size-fits-all uniform or some shit. I don't know. Well, but he also maintained... Yeah, for real though, Everlast. Like... but he also, like, look at his legs. He's got these, like, white tights on now. Like, he definitely didn't have those before. So what about those? Where'd they come from? Haha. Where'd they come from? I'm sure there's a spider up here. Not to find out. I guess not. Crutch, also let's not forget, this is a world full of magic. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's true. Anything and everything is possible. That's not true. I can't jump off a cliff and land without pain. I'm crunching my legs into my chest. There are some magic elements, but it's kind of weird. Waka says, oh, I have a video that explains everything. I'll post here and in Discord. I already do. I'll have to check it out later. Just because I don't want the audio to feed back into the stream and all that fun stuff. And I'm assuming I'd have to listen to it. Just a wild guess. Is it possible? I never said it is fact. What? Saying like anything and everything is possible is claiming that statement as a fact. Like, come on, Korach. Like, I swear. I swear, man. But if anybody rolls in here, it's new to the stream, welcome. Doing a 100% run of Ocarina of Time. We're just hanging out. Feel free to chat, or if you want to lurk, it's cool too. Just have a good time. That's all I ask. And stay frosty. It's possible, but isn't guaranteed. Yeah, but even then, saying it's possible isn't. That's not true. It's not even possible because like the game, as a game, has definitive limitations, and so, you know, saying anything and everything is possible is just inaccurate. But I'm just not gonna further that because it's just not really worth going into. I'm a fact of life, says Seshi. That's cool. I wish I was a fact of life. How do you upgrade? I want to upgrade myself. I want to level up. I want to evolve. Teacher, what level do I evolve at? I'll raise a fine horse and win recognition from the Grey Ganondorf. Say, young man, do you want to ride one of my fine horses? Oh, shit. Okay, cool. What am I doing? Oh, I'm just riding around. Hey! Oh, never mind. There we go. Quarch says, by the way, did you know some maximum prisons, I forget which ones, are actually calmed down by animals? Like this one prison, for some reason, feral cats started to live there, and slowly but surely they were domesticated by the prisoners, and prisoners said they didn't want to cause any more trouble, because that means they would be locked away, that means they couldn't spend any more time with the cats. I did not know that, actually. It's pretty interesting. So she says, I upgraded by having a girlfriend-boyfriend. Nice. And Waka says he is back. Well, welcome back, sir. Not sure where you disappeared to, but welcome back. Talk to me, Ingo! No, I want to ride. What? I guess I have to, like, ride around for a little bit. Okay, we're gonna go this way. See if we can get our money back. There's some money. There's the money. Show me the money. Show me the money. feel like I have to ride more than once. Crush says, and it was also said that the prisoners worked extra hard to get extra pay in their work. Yeah, I'm just gonna say I'm done. Extra pay in their work just so they can pay for the food, toys, and vet bills. It's kind of cool. I mean, it makes sense. Like, having a companion in general, like a person or even a pet, is, it's just nice. It's comforting. I'm sure people have committed crimes in the past because, you know, they were upset in some sort of fashion, like some sort of crime of passion, or you know, something along those lines. So it's not a big surprise, and people actually recommend having a pet as like a stress reliever, like petting your cat or dog, or just spending time with them, taking them out and doing stuff. Like if you have a dog, taking them to the dog park, stuff like that. It's a form of therapy for some people. You're getting better. Sure, why not? Knows, yeah, okay. I'm a pet, says Seshi. Interesting. I hate Ingo. Oh. Okay, wait. Gotta get the inside. Ha! Push me along, asshole. Yeah, you literally just have to cut in front of him like one time, and then he can just push you along the way. You can actually screw yourself over really hard. No, Korach, I know what I'm doing as far as getting Epona. You have to do it twice. Because it's like, the first time it's like, okay, it's your first time. The second time it's like, oh, you're getting better at it. You want to race? I remember it happening like that. I definitely know what's going on. And then you have to... He says you can keep the horse. Spoiler alert, real quick. Actually, I'm not gonna spoil it. Fuck it. We'll wait. We'll see what happens. Yeah, for real though, Seshi. Spoiler alert, after 20 years. Actually, it's 19, technically. Came out in 1998. Part says it was also odd that this other prison, some of the inmates somehow tamed a gopher. They would sit and or lay around its hole and would let them pet it, pick it up, and crawl on them, etc. It's kind of cool. That's how it goes, right? This is my pony! You can't lock me in here forever. I don't think it's that one. I think it's this one. I'm free! You can't tame me! I'm gone. I'm out of here. Hell yeah. Oh, my phone's dead. Bummer. I got a pony. Alright. Where do I want to go? Well, I have a horse, so I could do the Gru stuff. That'd be kind of cool. I don't have Blades of Truth, though, so I can only go so far with that. Fuck it. Why not? Freedom, motherfuckers! Hell yeah, Waka. That's what I'm talking about. Give me liberty, and give me a pony! What? Usually it's one or the other. Like, I want both, goddammit. You know, that sign looks a lot like a hookshot thing. I wonder if you can do that. I want to check that out. In 1 second. Whee! There's no way. No way! This horse is a god. It can fly. It may as well have wings. It's Pegasus. Alright, so yeah, I want to check that out real quick. Can I even reach that far? I guess I'll just do the one right here. Really? I never knew that. Yeah, I never knew that. It's kind of cool. This is a great fucking song. And if you disagree, then you suck. JK, but seriously. Anybody? Cause fuck you. Sorry, not sorry. Alright, okay, cool. Alright, off the bat. Yeah. I have no idea where you came from, but you must have a lot of guts to make it past old guards around here. All my fellow carpenters are in prison somewhere in here. This guy's, he's way older than he looks, apparently. He sounds like he just fell out of a fucking, what do you call it? God, fucking shit, my brain just shuts down. Hate it. Suck it. What you doing? Got you. Oh. Come get me. You won't. Gotcha. See ya. You know, you would think after they were defeated, they would, you know, run and be like, oh, there's a guy here. You guys need to go get him. I tried to get him by myself. It didn't work. He beat my ass because I'm a little pansy. But you should probably take care of that. And then everybody's like, no, it's fine. Let's see how far he gets. Everyone, man your stations. And don't give a shit about anything else. Like, okay. So we're gonna let him run around. Yeah, totally, yeah, let him run around. Why? Don't fucking question me. I'm your goddamn leader. Are you serious? You want to die? You want me to like throw you out in the desert, close that gate, never let you back in? It's like sorry. We'll just let him be. We'll leave him alone. Let him be. Let him be. He's still in shit and setting people free. Oh god, he's fucking everything. Let him be. Oh shit. Let's go this way first. What? You did not turn around that fast. Fast, Jesus. Words. Hello? Okay. Get in there and keep quiet! She called me a kid. I am like 14, to be fair. Speaking of that, Link is a badass. Waka says, Gerudo are all women, by the way, but the exception of one male being born every 100 years. No, I know. That male is... I'm guessing it's always Ganon. In which case, you could guess that every 100 years, there's a Zelda game that comes out. That's how that goes, right? Yes, hello? Knock, knock. Anybody home? Oh shit. Well, yep, somebody's home. I didn't know where I was going. I got lost. Can you guys show me the way out? I don't think this place is a way out. But yeah, for those of you that did not know that, apparently it's like some sort of like special thing. The question I want to know is how do they become pregnant in the first place? Do they just, you know, like, are they like cells where they can like breed asexually? Or, you know, like, do they just go out? It's like, well, it's been 100 years. And then they just have like a raffle where it's like, all right, who's gonna have sex? And then like, it's just totally celibate society. They just never fuck. And one woman, like, finally, one Gerudo, like, wins the ability to have sex. And, oh, I guess that's true, Everlast. They can scissor. They can just fuck each other. That's what it is. Incest is wincest. But yeah, there's just one girl. It's like, yeah, I get a penis. Like, and then goes out and just has sex with one of the random townspeople. I think that's how it goes. You never know, dude. You never know. Or maybe it's like a god thing. Like, where they're just randomly, one just becomes pregnant. You never know? I don't know if they've ever been, like, super specific with how it happens. But, it's an interesting thought. I just shot you in the fucking head. Where's your friend? I'm gonna shoot her in the head too. Hermaphrodite. What do they do? Just fucking, like... Does that mean they can, like, literally fuck themselves? Wow, how did they not see me? Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. See... She's not terrible at her job. She's just bad at it. Ah! How does nobody hear that? We're on guard duty. Oh, did you hear just scream? Yeah, it's fine. It happens every once in a while. And then, oddly enough, in like 30 minutes, we end up capturing a guy and throwing him back into jail. It's always the same guy, too. I don't understand. Oh well, let's go back to guard duty. Like, hashtag video game logic. Alright, so that's nothing. I'm gonna shoot this chick in the head. Sucks to suck. Gotcha. Has Nintendo ever answered that question? I don't think so, to be honest. The only time I could see them doing that would be in one of the side games, but I don't think they'd answer a question that big in a side game. It's kind of an odd thing, though. Alright, let's... I need spiders. Spider Psycho! Spider Psycho! I love that movie. If you guys don't know what that is, then you're fucking uncultured and you need to watch cartoons more often. It's from, Treasure Planet. It's a good movie. I like it. Spider Psycho! Alright, so I came out that way. So there's still one room I can go in down there. Oh! Nice. Okay, I thought there was somebody up here. I guess not. I guess not. Like the Mario porno, it'll never be answered. Mario porno? I'm not even gonna answer. Not even gonna answer. Jesus. Is this another... Treasure Planet was seen by like 4 people. Yeah, not a lot of people have seen it, I feel. But it's a great movie. I love that movie. It's a great cartoon. Well, I need a long shot. We're just gonna leave. Fuck this, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Out! know what? Not that. Actually. Is there a chicken on this side of the river? I hope so. Chicken! Chicken, chicken. Ooh, hello. Hello. Hello, governor. Where were the other drugs going? Why? Is that a hole back there? Probably. Hey! Listen! Notice me! It's the biggest box office bomb ever. Really? I feel like there are worse than it. I didn't even know Treasure Planet went to theaters. But yeah, it's a good movie. I really like it. Fuck. Alright, well. Nope. Biggest? I know it did shitty. But it being the biggest, that would actually make me kind of sad, because it's a great game. Son of a bitch. Fuck you. Waka, there is a Mario porno that Nintendo bought the rights to, but there are rumored VHS copy lurking out there. It's called Super Hornio Brothers. Jesus. Okay. Those sort of fun facts I can live without knowing about Zelda and Nintendo in general. Suck it. Oh, they made two. Even better! Oh my god! The fun never ends. Once you get tired of the first one, you can watch the second. And then you just cycle them forever. You have your fill of Nintendo for the rest of your life. What? Is that always a thing? How did I do that? I'm a wizard. Wow, okay. What is that? That's weird. It almost like it forces it up. Hold on a second. Oh, now it's... Oh, okay. I thought it was gone. That's pretty cool. Waka says fun facts. With Waka, the part of Josh's stream where shit really does hit the fan. Yay! Yay! Alright, not that way. This way. This is frozen, right? Not you. It's not frozen, okay. Interesting. Boom, 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 boom. Booda, 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 booda. Bum 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 ba da ba booda booda boo. No, come back, music. Sari, I need you in my life. Boom 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 bum 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 ba dum. What happens when I jump off right here? Dead! Well, the hero of time is dead, everybody. Sucks to suck. Nintendo has made some questionable properties in the past. Well, it may be... It almost sounds like... Because you said they bought the rights to it. But it may be that someone else made the porno. And then Nintendo bought the rights to it so that people couldn't watch it anymore. And people weren't allowed to sell it. That's what it sounds like. In which case it would be a smart business move. Because then they don't have fucking pornos out about their content. Which I'm sure exists anyways. Like Mario Hotel. I don't know what that is either. There's so much like random shit like that that I just have no idea about. I guess I'm just like the little kid just like playing the game. It's like, yeah, this is a fucking item. Here's the secret to this thingamabob and that thingamabob. Really? The hookshot blows. But yeah, and then there's like stuff like this and it's like, my poor little mind. What is wrong with this world? No! Bum 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 Nope, a little early. Last but not least. Ta-da! Waka says an older brother is jacking it to Super Horny Bros late at night. Well then. Well then. Ugh. The shit you guys talk about. I swear. Oh, that's right. You can get a big quiver. Spoiler alert. Bum, 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 bum. What is up, DB Zaff 101? Welcome to the iceberg. Hope you're doing well. We're doing a 100% run of Ocarina of Time, just chilling. Just eventually just collecting all this shit. But have a good time, man. And welcome. Hope you have fun. Waka! Stop talking about porn! I guess Mario porn specifically. I swear. Alright, oh shit. I literally went to Kakariko and then left. I wanted to go to Kakariko specifically, and I did, and then I was like, oh, we're done here. This is it. This is all I needed. Alright. We're gonna go get a chicken! Woo! Chicken! Yeah, I love the chickens in this game because they are fucking evil and they will destroy your life. They'll make you paranoid about chickens for the rest of your days. Alright, hello. Give me things. I bred a new type of miniature chicken. Cuckoo, whatever. Whatever you want to call it, it's a chicken. Chickens are very good at getting lazy late risers out of bed. Sure they are. I need a chicken. That's what it is. I just need to have a chicken in my room. And you know, if it's cawing or whatever you want to call it, doesn't wake me up, then I'm sure the smell of chicken shit will surely wake me up. Blum, blum, blum. I got a chicken egg. I got a fucking chicken. Please let make my chicken happy. Yeah, whatever, lady. I'll make your chicken happy. Waka says, like I said, Nintendo has bought some questionable properties. Yeah, but like I said, they probably did it for the sake of cutting off circulation. So you're not wrong, but they did it. They probably did it for a good reason. Did I do this? Of course not. Why would I do that? That's like, you know, helpful and stuff. No, come back. Come back. I didn't mean it. I just need to ask you some questions. There you go. All right, cool. Never mind. I got my answer. All right. We're gonna check out. See if I can get this. So this is normally you're supposed to no! You're supposed to actually like plant a little seed and it'll take you up here and do all that fun stuff. But I'm fucking lazy. So I'm gonna do it this way. Please be far enough. Son of a bitch. The hook shot sucks. Yeah, hook shot sucks. Long shot, that's where it's at. I love the long shot. Spoiler alert, I guess. Like I said, if you don't know things about this game at this point, it's like, where have you been for the last 20 years? Let's be honest. There's like a 3-year-old watching. I can barely speak English. Yeah, that's fine. They'll forget. And then they'll be spoiled again later on. And then they'll remember, this sounds so familiar. I feel like this has been spoiled for me before. Alright, Everlast. Well, thanks for coming in. Have fun, girls. I guess I'm not allowed to have fun then. Lame. That's super sexist. I want to have fun. I guess girls just want to have fun. Lame. Lame, lame, lame. So I got my chicken egg. Let's go ahead and do this number. But yeah, see you later, Everlast. Thanks again for coming out and chatting with us and having fun and all that jazz. Hope your being alive situation gets better, whatever is going on. 10 out of 10 got to the first boss without a map. Essentially, what are you talking about? You're talking about like in your game or in Breath of the Wild? I know you mentioned Breath of the Wild earlier, so that's kind of why I'm curious. The distinction. The distinction there. Hello. It looks like it won't work here. Well then. I broke the game, guys. I broke the game. Breath of the Wild, okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. But I was just curious. Just want to make sure. I'm gonna try and just like fuck around so hard when I get Breath of the Wild. It's gonna be great.
I beat the Bumblebee boss.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, she was annoying as shit.
Last second too. I wish you would have seen it.
You should have recorded it. What are you doing? Alright, so we woke up a lazy garbage person. We're moving up in the world. We are now a chicken harvester or something. I don't know. We're a person that deals in chickens. Please make my Keko happy. Oh my god, my chicken's so happy. Hell yeah, he did. Talon is, he literally is asleep. Like half the time you see him. More than half. What's up?
Would you prefer me to wait to watch Mindhunter? Were you interested enough to want to watch it? Or?
I mean, I like to watch it, but I don't have to wait. It doesn't really matter that much.
I mean, I don't know how long you're gonna be streaming.
Till at least 11, maybe longer.
Well.
So yeah, just go ahead and watch it. Yeah, I want to keep Kojiro. Blue chicken! Way better than the white chicken. Come on now. I got a blue chicken. I'm super cool. I want to use Ocarina in the air. Why isn't that a thing? Hell yeah. You can glitch up to that door by hugging the wall a lot. Which door are you talking about, Waka? Oh, the one above the chicken lady? Come on, I just murdered this guy. I just gotta keep murdering people, that's what it is. What? Got him! Dead. For now. Alright. Excuse me. Got places to be, people to see. Yeah, I actually do it a different way, Waka. I can do it with the chicken. When I'm a kid. I actually have already gotten in there and gotten the piece of heart. That's cool, though. There are a lot of glitches in this game. A lot more, like, they're pretty hard to find, I think. Because I never really find them. Well, this thing I actually found. Where the bomb, like, teleports up a little bit. I don't know if that's if you can exploit that or anything, but definitely kind of buggy. But yeah, there are definitely a fair amount of glitches. Which is kind of cool. Alright, cool. Making sure I'm going the right way. No response. He's sleeping. Wake up! Hell yeah. I got a mushroom. I'm gonna trip balls. Oops, not that. Bum, 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 bum. I love all the secret, like, transportation paths that you can go in this game. They're really helpful. That and the teleportation songs, awesome. Like, so it makes it so that you can teleport. Like, if you're going from, like, one side of the map to the complete opposite. But if you're going to, like, an adjacent area, then they have, like, ways of making that easy, too. Like, you don't have to teleport everywhere you go. I think, in my opinion, it's a really smart design. I actually want to see, is the forest right next to Death Mountain? Like Hylia, Loveland Ranch, Market, Emerald Field, Death Mountain, Kikiki Village, Kokiri Forest, and then Zora's Domain. So it's not right next to it, but I guess it can, like right here, it looks like it can cross over that way. So it's close enough, fuck it. Whatever. But Zora's Domain and Lost Woods are right next to each other, for sure. And there's a little secret path for that one. Let's talk more walking. Whatever, Waka, I got time. It's fine. I'm not even worried. Gotcha. Wow, that guy sells blue fire. That's awesome. I wonder how much it costs. I'm gonna check that out, actually. I can get a tunic if I get that. Hello. Sniff, sniff, sniff. You have something that I need. Give me. Sure, fine, whatever. God. So demanding. Crazy old lady. Alright, well, and we're going back. We're doing a little trade quest here. We're running errands. Link may as well be an errand boy, let's be honest. It's like, oh, hey, go here, kill this stuff, kill this guy. Oh, actually, I want to talk to this person. Welcome. How much is this? Son of a bitch. It's too expensive. I'm talking to King Doraphan. Sashi, what are you talking about? If it's from Breath of the Wild, then don't tell me. Because I don't want to be spoiled. Wow. Alright. Actually, there's not a timer for this one, so I can just... They should have gotten me to voice act for their fucking songs. That's the only real way to do it. I mean, let's be honest. They just didn't know what they were doing. That's what it was. It was their first time making a 3D Zelda. I'll let it slide. I'll let it slide. Yeah, Waka says she's got Breath of the Wild. She's talked about it a handful of times. You know what? I'm not even gonna test that hitting me or not. Yeah, I'm not gonna look for any secret areas around here. Now, sorry, I was just kind of surprised you didn't know, because she's talked about it a couple times tonight, and then in other streams as well. So I just thought you knew. Whoop, not that way. This the way. Wait, nope, it is that way. I'm one step behind and on schedule. The mind is a weird thing. It's a crazy, crazy thing. Hello, fairy girl. Here you. Everybody will become a Stalfos. Everybody, Stalfos. So he's not here anymore. Here you go. Take this thing. That guy isn't here anymore. Anybody who comes into the forest will be lost. Everybody will become a Stalfos. Everybody. So he's not here anymore. Only his saws left. Cool. So she said, I already had to play through a 100% one and a rush boss playthrough, and now a no map playthrough. Interesting. For any reason, or are you just doing it for fun, says she? You almost sound like it's for something. Actually, I'm gonna go this way. Pretty sure there's an area over here. Yep. I wonder... Nope. Nope. I know there's a magic bean thing in here. Oh, you're bored. Oh, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. It's a good song. I'll see if I can use it for a weekend or a one night stand. Shouldn't understand how to work it out. Once again, I predicted like my fucking heart and you ripped it out. Where's my pony? Pony! Get your ass over here. Yeah, that's right. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Trey's definitely playing Cuphead. You can hear him screaming. Fuck! Son of a bitch. Yeah, I thought one of these fences was impassable. Guess I found it. Korach says, man using abilities in Grim Dawn feels so nice. Not nice in the way they feel good, but feels good in the way where even the most basic class ability has either a cooldown or happens every third hit. So nothing in this game is absolutely spammy. Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about there, Korach. I'm convinced that you have definitions for words that other people, like most people, do not. And go. Alright. Oh, okay. Nope, stop. What the fuck is Trey doing, I swear? But I thought I left us all with my old lady. Oh well. Yes. Give me. Oh, hell yeah! We're getting closer. Seshi, why are you talking to yourself? Like, I swear. Y'all are losing your mind. Crushes in Path of Exile, the strongest of skills. Oops. Son of a bitch. You can spam it to the point where you can do like 10 of the strongest attacks in 1 to 3 seconds, which kind of ruins the feel of the skill. I guess. I don't know. Yeah, you must be on like another level, because like, for me, it's like I don't really get a feel from stuff like that. I guess if you're talking about it just... Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know basically like what you're trying to say. Try and use like more specific terminology. Because feels good can mean like 8 million things. Like, you could say it feels, I don't know, exclusive in the sense of, you know, it has such a long cooldown that you have to plan out when you use it, rather than the game just feeling broken as shit, since you can just spam it whenever it wants. In which case, like, it's more along the lines of good program or good game development versus bad game development, honestly. Karina, welcome back to the stream. To the iceberg. Things are going pretty well. We're just hanging out, knocking out some Zelda. Exactly like that. Oh, okay. I got you. But yeah, how's it going, Karina? What are you up to? How did the studying go and all that fun stuff? Alright, so I think I want to take the faster way, I guess. Actually, I don't know if I can do that. I think I have to go this way. Fuck! Korach says exactly like that, and what's also nice is since even the most basic attacks have a cooldown, that means it makes you use other skills in combination. Yeah, I can see that, rather than just like spamming one over and over, because at that point it's like, I kind of see what you're saying, where it's like, what's the point of having a skill system and like a variety of skills if you can just use one the entire time. In which case, yeah, I agree. Because at that point, it's like there's no reason in having a bunch if you can just use one over and over and over. There's a goddamn spider right there. Says she apparently is swimming up waterfalls. That's really impressive. Ow, god damn it. Oh my god, I didn't even see this thing. I thought it was just a rock, and I was like, how are they still falling? Apparently I was just getting, I was getting humped by a spider. Ocarina says, I finished up that medical terminology chapter. It took 4 hours. Jesus. You know, so like when I think about stuff like that outside of like when I actually do things, it sounds really long, but then I'll drop like 6 hours on homework and it'll just be like, oh, well, this is another homework assignment. Yay, computer programming! Woo! But yeah, that sucks. That's a decent chunk of time that you have to invest. It's not always fun. Sometimes you just don't want to do it. Wait, I have a tunic? I had a tunic this whole time and I wasn't wearing it? Oh my god. Oh my god. I wonder which tide is stronger, a waterfall or a whirlpool? I mean, force of power. You know, I honestly can't say, because I would assume, because, like, if you're talking vertical force, I would imagine the waterfall has more going for it, just because, especially depending, yeah, in general, I think it's probably the waterfall, and it'll, just like the highest waterfall is going to have more power than probably, like, the deepest whirlpool, just because a whirlpool is slowed down by water, whereas a waterfall is slowed down by air, so in general, you're going to have a higher speed, which results in higher momentum, which will result in a higher force. Boom! Science! But, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the iceberg if you are new. We're doing some Ocarina of Time. We're doing a 100% run of it. And we're just hanging out. We're having fun. So feel free to chat. Don't be shy. Call me out. Call me a dumbass or whatever. That way I can, be sad for half a second. Shit! I was wrong! It's backwards! Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Whatever. Karina says, yeah, I had my friends drag me to the local coffee shop for some extra motivation and willpower. I wasn't getting anything done at home. Yeah, I feel you. Oh. Sometimes it's hard to be motivated, but it's good. At least you had a way of, you know, resolving that issue, though. So that's good. Glad you were able to get all that stuff done. Okay, cool. We're all caught up. Oh, I know why I came here. I know why I came up here. We want to talk to this guy. Hey, guy. Take this thing. The broken knife is surely my work. My eyes! The volcano blew up in my face! But yeah, so if anybody is new, feel free to follow so you can keep up with everything that's going on. Please! Cash in my prescription! I need eye drops. Such a random thing. Oh shit. Shit. I can't teleport anywhere yet. Anywhere relevant at least. Yeah. It's a bummer. I'm liking that penguin. Oops. Jesus, I can still hear that guy from here. That's nuts. He needs to be quiet. People are trying to sleep. It's daytime. It's that night shift. It makes sense, trust me. Come on, guys. Or night shift, day shift, whatever I said. It's the night shift. Bum, bam, bum, 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 doo, doo, doo. Is the Penguin the updated version you were working on? It is actually. It's a huge difference, right? The biggest way you can tell the difference is with. Hey, it's a big bow. If you're in dark mode, that's how you can tell. What is up, Krillazilla? Have you followed before? Your name sounds familiar. Forgive me if you have been here before. But welcome to the iceberg. In any event, we're doing some Ocarina of Time, 100%. Eventually, it's gonna be a long series. What the fuck am I doing? This is like 30% me knowing what I'm doing, 70% me being like, I was doing something. What was it? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I thought I recognized your name. Well, welcome back, sir. Hope you enjoy, man. Krillazilla. Yeah, I gotta remember that. I just checked it out in dark mode. Very nice. Yeah, because like, the difference is that it's outlined in the background color of the regular Twitch. So, so yeah. That way, if it has a dark background, it'll still show up. So that was probably the biggest difference between the two. But it also was just cleaner when I redid it in oh, what the hell's it called? Illustrator, Adobe Illustrator, God. Hello? I don't understand. I am Bonuru, the Scarecrow musical genius. Oh, not that. That's not what I wanted. Jesus. I'm so good, I can play the Ocarina. Like, it's fucking. I don't want to talk to you again. It's through the fire and flames. No, not that. Stop it. It worked one time. That's the only time it matters. But yeah, if anybody was, you know, has $5 to throw around, just that they want to blow on something, you can subscribe, and then you get a little penguin emoji that you can show off around other places. He's pretty dope. I spent way too much time on that thing. Perhaps you've met that old lady. She's a student of mine. Alright, what the fuck? Hello? Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Damn it! I just remembered what I'm actually supposed to do. This is way more time-consuming than I first thought. Where's my horse? Pony! Pony! Please, come back! Come back, Pony! Alright. Shit. Oh, just to read what Seshi said before, it says, I flirt with a lot of girls, warning to all girls. Cough, cough, Karina. Cough, cough, Seshi, don't start hitting on people again. Also, if anybody has not been there yet, I do have my own Discord, and I'll let you guys know, like, if I'm just sitting around doing nothing and I'm like open to chat, or we've got different channels going on, like different like videos and stuff. You can post videos on a certain channel, music in another, and just all sorts of stuff. And we chat in there from time to time, just off stream stuff. So I wouldn't dare, says Seshi. Sure. And I'm sure the the sun is gonna freeze over, and the world is just gonna crack in half. It's actually flat. It's gonna crack in half like a disc, snapping a CD. And my right foot is I'll pull that out of my ear at the end of the stream. Just other things that are about as true as that. Yeah, Karina, I think you got the wrong person. I could be wrong. I think you're thinking of Lamart, maybe? I think you might be thinking of Lamart. Maybe. I'm not sure. God, fucking ghost. Or what am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm going this way. Here we go! Oh shit. Alright, seriously though, this ghost needs to piss off. It's okay. I'm confused half the time I stream, it's fine. Probably more than half, let's be honest. But yo, Krillazilla, just out of curiosity, what did you follow? Like, what game was I playing when you followed the first time, or the only time, I guess? The third time you followed was great. No. Yeah, I'm just curious if you're still floating around here. Excuse me. Rude. All right, let's go ahead and just fly up there. How far does this go? I think it goes here. Oh, okay. I was very wrong. Well, shit. Just hold up, and you'll win. Oh, I heard a bug. I heard a bug. Oblivion, gotcha. Well, that was actually a, most of the time I stream, or at least, like, when I first started streaming, I exclusively streamed Nintendo games. And I'm trying to go back to that, so, basically I'm just letting you know, just, what's going on. And from time to time, I'll still play, stuff outside of it, just whatever I feel like playing. Like, last night, for example, we actually played Warframe. It was, me and a couple buddies just played it on stream. It's a pretty cool game, if you haven't seen it before. I was actually talking to someone on Twitter, another friend of mine, or a guy I went to high school with, and, I haven't really talked to him very much anymore, but, anyways, we were talking about how, like, Destiny sucks. I was talking about how Destiny sucks. But Warframe basically is, like, if you want Destiny 2 and don't really have any money, Warframe is a good way to go. Except it's not so much, it's like a third-person shooter, except it's, like, you don't have to really shoot that much. Like, you have, like, different skills and stuff that have, like, you expel, or you use energy to use your skills and stuff, as opposed to, like, things being on a cooldown. Which I prefer that way more. Cooldowns are really obnoxious to me. Alright. Hell yeah, we're gonna get a piece of heart right here. This is a really big chunk of ice. Oh shit. Okay, cool. There we go. Oh shit! Oh hell yeah! I'm the best. Oh, someone's shooting me. Don't hit me. Oh, he climbed on it. Hell yeah. All I have to do is look sad on the camera, and then the game will be like, Oh, this is what I should be doing. That's pretty funny. Krillozilla, yeah, Warframe, I want to try. Just dropped 100 for Call of Duty. Well, Warframe is actually free if you do want to try it. But I'm guessing that's the Call of Duty World War II, right? Is that the one you just got? Says she. Jesus Christ. I swear. Seshi is our community stalker. Oh, shit. I don't know. I think stalker is probably wrong though. I would say community pimp would be more accurate. Alright. Oh, that's right. There's a switch somewhere around here, I think. What the? There's another one? I have to ask everyone. Uh-huh. Sure you do. Ocarina says, I actually don't really play video games, I just pop in here to support Josh. Hell yeah! Well, thank you. The support is appreciated. Every little bit counts. Krillozilla says, yep, releases tomorrow. Sadly, work till 5. Yeah, dude, honestly, sometimes it sucks having a job, but if it's a decent paying job, then it's worth. Like, I've been in college for, shit, how long has it been now? Too damn long. It's been like 6 years, over 6 years now. I'm dying to have a job again, man. Like, I don't get me wrong, I like learning things, but fuck, like, I have a limit. And in fact, especially since a lot of it's just theory, it's like, if I want to learn something, I'm learning it because I need to use it, you know? Like, I've been dabbling in Photoshop and Adobe Illustrator just because I want to use them for my stream. So, you know, in that case, it makes sense, and I enjoy learning it. I enjoy learning the little tips and tricks and stuff like that, and then learning, like, as I go, as I work on projects. But in college, it's like, learn all this shit. If you fuck up, it'll adjust, like, how well you function in the future, and you don't have any, like, second chances. You submit an assignment, and then you're good to go. Which is totally unrealistic as far as, you know, life is concerned, by the way. Sorry. I'm pretty butthurt about fucking college. In case you didn't notice. Come here, you. Syndicate playing World War II. What are you talking about, Seshi? I'm not sure. I don't really follow. Is that something to do with the World War II? The Call of Duty stuff? Of course. Get him! Get him! Don't you fly away from me. Come get me. Come get me. Come and get me! Hey, you. Bat. Hello? Yeah, that's what I thought. Dumbass. Oh, you got me. That was weird. I broke the system. Oh, okay. Yeah, I never, I just don't give two shit. Most AAA games, or most big games, if you're not familiar with that terminology, I don't give a shit about, honestly. Occasionally, I'll get stuff, but most of the time, they just keep making the same goddamn thing over and over. And I'm broke as shit, so that doesn't really help. I'm gonna shoot this guy in the face. Oh my god, I'm gonna murder this bat. Where is this guy? Please tell me this is close enough. Stardew Valley, I'm on year 1031. Holy shit, Seshi. That's insane. Like, how have you not lost interest? this is crazy. Come back. Alright, fuck that. We're gonna do this. Krillzilla raking in 2,000 a month to drive a forklift. I'll do it. Saving for electrical trade school or a GIS degree. What is the GIS degree? If you don't mind me bugging you. But yeah, dude, like, what was it? Well, fuck, my brain just shut off again. That happens to me way too fucking often. But yeah, if you can, like, honestly constantly bettering yourself, it's an admirable quality. So, I think, good on you, man. Like, the fact that you're not, like, taking handouts or anything, like, hell yeah. Give yourself a little fucking pat on the back. And I know it's like a work in progress, but just don't give up on it. Hell yeah. I actually, what do you call it? I actually used to work maintenance myself. So I kinda... I've worked in a warehouse that used forklifts, but I never used a forklift myself. Karina asked what Discord is. Discord is a voice chat application. And it's kind of like... I'm trying to think of what it's like that you would know. So... they're trying to make it a lot like Skype, but originally it was just voice, and but I think they've introduced video at this point, which is kind of cool. Fuck you. So yeah, if you click that link, it'll take you to it, but you, what you'd need to do if you wanted to join it would be to download Discord. Download Discord. I'm sure you just like Google like Discord download and it should take you where you need to go if you wanted to. But most of the time it's just a chat sort of service, and you can either voice chat or just text chat. And then there are different channels for specific things. So like that's one way that I'll let people know that I'm live if you know if people don't have the notification set. And if they have it so that they get notifications from Discord, that's a good way of keeping up with when I stream and when I don't. I just started doing that recently, and I started doing that because Twitch is kind of funky for, what do you call it, pushing notifications, or sometimes they'll push a notification and then you won't even be able to see anything, but, so it's kind of spotty on whether or not, it's actually a reliable source of whether or not they're live. So, but if you want to know for sure, then a good way to keep an eye out is with Discord. Yeah, Seshi, but she probably doesn't know what TeamSpeak is. That's why I didn't say TeamSpeak. I could be wrong. But TeamSpeak's mostly a gaming application, from my understanding, so I don't think Karina would know what TeamSpeak is. But if you do, then yeah, it's very similar to TeamSpeak. Yeah, I said Skype, Seshi. It's similar to Skype where you have the voice chat and stuff. But I think it's, I don't know if Skype has like group chat, like just chats in general, for like texts and that sort of thing. Is this a wall? No, it's a door. Okay, cool. I think this is a place I can get other fire, so I don't have to run through all that other shit. I hope so. I'm about to find out. Okay, where is this going? Please be what I think it is. Hell yeah, this is exactly what I thought it was. And there's a gold skulltula in here. Ocarina says, "Ha, definitely not wrong. I'm not familiar with TeamSpeak. I have used Skype." Yeah, so like it has the you can hop into a voice channel, voice chat, and when you do that, you know, whoever's in that chat, you can talk with them, or if you just want to text people, you can do that as well. And then you can go into different text chats. So like if people are talking in one text chat about one thing, you can go into a different one and talk about something else. And so there's like divisions like that that are set up. So it's kind of nice. But I also use it, like I said, to let people know when I start streaming. So honestly, I would recommend it just for that, if nothing else. But yeah, it's a way for keeping in touch with people on the stream. Without the stream actually being live, so if you like chatting with the people in my stream chat, then yeah, that's everyone you're gonna see in the Discord. Wow, there's a piece of heart here? I didn't know that. I don't remember that. It's interesting. Waka, hello, I'm one of the mods in his Discord. That's true. Waka is one of the mods. He's one of two. Trey's the other one, but Trey doesn't do any of that stuff, so he's basically the only mod. Waka, you may as well be a mod in my fucking stream chat. Like, I was thinking about that the other day, and I was just kind of like, why? Like if anybody in my stream chat ever has deserved mod privileges, it would be you, and then it would be Sophomoric. But Sophomoric's been on hiatus for quite some time. I actually chatted with him a little bit last night. He's been busy doing projects and stuff for himself. Waka, I'm down. I'm okay with power. No. But yeah, I'm still at the point where I just don't really see the point of having a mod. So it's almost like if I gave you mod privileges, it wouldn't even be that I needed help with stuff. It would just be that I felt like you're trustworthy enough, because I know you well enough at this point. Like, you're not gonna fucking boot people for fun, or like, yeah, just anything like that, so. Alright. Mr. Bat. Got a date with the devil. 'Cause you're going to hell! So I need blue fire for that, which I already have. So that's cool. Can I get that just from jumping? Hell yeah. My eye's itchy. Ow. Alright. So I need to get that one. I'll just scrap it, fuck it. It'll make my life easy. I don't think I need to reuse this one. Maybe I will if I can. Oh, okay. Works for me. On the road again. I can't wait on the road again. Nope, get up. Up and up and up and up. Alright. Can I push that? I don't need to. I don't need to fucking push that. I can just hop over here. There we go. I don't feel like pushing that all the way around this room. Yeah, I don't have a command for it, Waka. I probably should, now that I... Just you doing that is enough incentive for me to make a command, so I'll do that once the stream is over. I'll go ahead and make a command for the Discord. Yeah, because right now it's just on a timer. But yeah, I'll definitely be sure to do that. Oh, I can touch that, no problem. Cool. Well, welcome to the iceberg. If anybody is just filtering in, we're doing a 100% just casual playthrough of Ocarina of Time. So I hope you enjoy. Feel free to chat. But yeah, so Waka, do you want the Discord thing? The link? I can just scroll back and find it real quick. Probably. Yeah, there it is. Copy link. Oh, well, there you go. What a nice guy. Alright, so I open it up, and now I have to get over there. Okay, cool. But yeah, so, Karina, if you're still here, if you're new, I believe you're probably new to the Zelda franchise, but in general, this whole series is, oh, I didn't realize you were asking for the link itself, Karina, my bad. But yeah, so this game it's largely like adventure and like puzzle-based sort of game, in case you're wondering. And as you can see, here's one of the like puzzle aspects. Also, this area, earlier I spoke about how some of the medallions allegedly had a functionality at the beginning of the development for this game that changed for some of them. The Water Temple's medallion is actually one of those. It's hypothesized. I must sleep now. I mean lurk play. Oh, okay. Alrighty, Waka. Well, feel free to lurk. Or do whatever you're doing. But yeah, so the medallion for the Water Temple, it looks like a snowflake. But it's a water temple, so it doesn't really make sense. Because you'd think it'd be like a little water droplet or something like that. But so it's also rumored that it was also an ice temple rather than a water temple at the very beginning. And I believe the hypothesis is that this area that I'm in right now, which is actually behind Zora's Domain, was actually, they started developing an ice temple, and then they just made it into a like mini level instead, and right before they made the water temple. And that's reflected in Ganon's castle as well. Like you can see the little challenge you have to do to cut off the water temple's area is another icy sort of area. So it's kind of neat. It's really cool that they left things in the game as a final product, even though they went a different direction. So I think it's cool. Part of it's probably that they were trying to reuse code, because those are man hours. You know, you're paying for anything that's being developed. So I mean, it makes sense. I wonder if I can get that. I probably can. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just gonna go back. See if I can find it. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Yeah. It's the one that's level with the ground. For the most part. There it is. Gotcha. Okay, so I heard the Gold Skulltula before, and I guess I just didn't get it. What am I doing? What am I doing? Have I even played this game before? Sounds like it's... Aha! I wonder how many of these little assholes I have now. Who knows? You don't want to voice chat in the Discord chat room, says Seshi. I may need to watch a tutorial to figure Discord out. It's really not, it's not too bad. As far as like going between channels, actually I can explain it to you at some point. But, Yeah, I mean, Seshi can help as well. If Seshi promises to behave. Alright. That's what I wanted. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, I didn't realize everything froze. That's interesting. Yeah, behave. Don't ask that. As if you don't know. Miss, I like to flirt a lot. What's up, puppy? That's so cheap. If you just, it's smack smack and then he turns around and shows you his backside. If you jump attack his back when he does that, game over. Fun fact. Flirting never hurt anyone. Uh-huh. Sure. Sure, sure. I'm sure there's at least one sexual assault charge person that would disagree. Or sexual harassment? I don't know, one or the other. The Zoras are now sealed under this thick ice sheet. Yeah, like, Ganondorf's an asshole. Like, literally took an entire race of people, froze them underwater. Like, damn. It's ruthless. It is ruthless. Brum, brum, brum. Well, a bit different between harassment and flirting. That's in the eye of the beholder, actually. Because what's flirting to one person may be sexual harassment to the other. And that's why dating is such a pain in the ass. Oh, okay. I thought the game, like, fucked up. I don't remember there being that big of a gap in audio. Bum, bum. Oh. Okay. The background decided it was gonna freak out. I don't have the blue tunic. I'm gonna drown! Oh, okay. Yeah, I was about to say, like, why isn't it making me drown? But it was. I wonder if drowning is like a kink for somebody. Drown me! Seshi. God damn it. Alright. On the road again. Let's go thaw out Kingy. Kingy Fish Fish. That's his name. That's his name now. The Adventures of Kingy Fish Fish. Next time on Kingy Fish Fish. He has a real exciting life. Real exciting, let me tell you. You don't even know. You don't even know. Hey guy, I just thawed your ass out. Give me free things. I've come back to life! Whoa! Hell yeah. This is the best tunic. Period. Because it's blue. And you can breathe underwater, which is awesome. The red one's only good for, like, extreme heat. So, like, unless you're, like, going to Hawaii, however they pronounce it. Apparently they pronounce it somewhat differently. Like, the actual, like, islanders and stuff. It's kind of interesting. But, anyways, yeah, unless you're going inside of a volcano, it doesn't really apply, so. But yeah, breathing underwater would be awesome. Alright, what am I doing? Oh, I know what I was doing. I know what I was doing. Harassment technically has to do with... Harassment can include sexual harassment or unwelcome sexual advances, requests for sexual favors, and other verbal for physical harassment or of a sexual nature. And flirting is technically behave as though attracted to or trying to attract someone, but for amusement rather than with serious intentions. Yes, no, I understand that, but there is, you can see that it can get to a gray area where if someone is flirting in the attempt of trying to attract somebody, but they're doing it in a way that someone interprets as being harassing them, or if they continue to flirt when they've been rejected multiple times, then it can be considered harassment. There's a very gray area where there's an overlap. Or a very thin gray area where there's overlap. Well, back into the abyss. Alright, so that's all I wanted to do here, except, or at least all the stuff before I leave. And that's the one thing I want to do. Oh, this is, well, eye drops. You might say we have them, you might say we don't. We do have the ingredients, though. Take them to a goddamn doctor. Yeah, delivery boy. Well, I'm just saying in general, because it does exist. I'm not saying it's a majority of cases by any means. I'm just saying it is a possibility. But yeah, I definitely am, I'm picky in a variety of ways. But when you think about the aspect of, it's all in like the eye of the beholder sort of thing. Shit, is there a good way of getting to Zora's domain? Or, Hylia? I could teleport, but I'm pretty sure that fucks the timer. Let's just swim. It's the fastest way to get out of here. Oh, I can't even swim! I'm too tall! Son of a bitch. But yeah, so like when you think about the case of like, you know, or everything is relative depending on who's talking about it. One person may flirt in such a way that they think is desired by the other sex or whatever, by the person that they're pursuing, and then they can bitch about it and be like, am I right? And then someone would be like, no, you're absolutely not right. So yeah, it's just like, there is that gray area between just interpretations of different people. Because, I mean, think about, for example, like, think about the color red. Like, when I say the color red, there's something that you immediately associate that shade with from what you see. But I'm assuming you're not colorblind, but for a colorblind person, what they see as red will look different to them because they are colorblind. And it's similar with words because, for example, my mom considered, like, for up until a couple of years ago when I talked to I had a conversation with my mom, she, you know, considered ignorant and stupid to be have the same meaning. Whereas stupid is more along the lines of a lack of ability to comprehend something, whereas ignorance is more along the lines of you simply do not know something, rather than are unable to comprehend it. And so, you know, like, people interpret things differently, and not everyone is going to back up what they do or ask people if they like certain things or don't like certain things. And a lot of people just assume that they're correct. Well, I wouldn't even say a lot. I would say some people assume that they're correct, because it's something I would say is less prevalent, especially with the internet, where it's like, well, let me just whip out my phone and I'll, like, fact check you, basically. You know, Waka, you're not wrong. I probably should be more paying attention to the fucking timer. Like 10 seconds left, like. Oh shit, come on. Don't do this to me. There we go. So many logic talk. Hell yeah. I goof around a lot, but as a foundation of my personality, it's primarily, like, I try to be as logical as I can. And then, outside of that, it's like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go crazy and just act like a goofy motherfucker for the rest of the time. Or be super depressed, you know, whichever comes first. It's fine, it's fine. These are for making Picora eye drops. Oh yeah, because he wants to eat them. He literally wants to eat the eyeballs of this frog. I'm pretty sure he, like, if you pay attention to what he says, hold on a second. I think this guy's a con artist. I think he's a con artist. Here it is. This medicine doesn't have any preservatives in it, so it won't last long at this temperature. As fast as you can to Death Mountain. You're young. You can do it. Oh, I guess I'm wrong. I thought he said something that almost implied that he actually makes them out of something else, and he just tells people that he needs this one ingredient, almost as, like, payment for doing it. I'm all three at once. Seshi, that sounds awful. There is some overlap, for me, at least. Alright, come on. There we go. Karina, I think we were on the same page. I was just being more broad and generalist. Or, yeah. Hold on, let me hop over this. It's hard to articulate an argument when one person is speaking and the other is typing. Yeah, for sure. And especially when one has a delay and the other does not. So it's all good. I mean, for me, I just consider this sort of thing as a conversation. It's more along the lines of me sharing my viewpoint and you sharing your viewpoint. And then seeing if we can, like, meet up somewhere along the way. You know? Or meet up as far as, like, viewpoints are concerned. Give me stuff. Rip through this grass. Good pony. Oh, shit. Get off, get off, get off, get off. Stop. But yeah, Karina, I believe we are. I was just talking about, like, a small percentage. Though it is a small percentage, it does happen fairly often. Where, you know, a guy will creep girls out. I doubt it gets to the point where they're gonna charge the other person, like the guy or whatever. But there definitely are instances where girls get creeped out by guys' advances. Even though the guy thinks they're flirting, it's definitely not seen as a good thing by whoever the other person. Mostly from my experience, it's girls are creeped out by guys. Though I'm sure that the other definitely happens as well. Boom, 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 There wouldn't be a word for it if it didn't happen. That's true. Very true. Yeah, there wouldn't be a law that you can break if it didn't happen. Yeah, Karina, so she's asking if you still need help with the Discord stuff. But usually it's something you can just look at and kind of feel your way around. It's nothing too terribly complicated. So I would recommend just like taking a gander at it, clicking around at different things. You're not really gonna break anything. You need like special permissions to be able to change things. So it's pretty much along the lines of if it sounds like it's gonna break something, then I wouldn't worry about it. Unless it's like obvious that it will, like, delete this person or something like that. Okay. But yeah, if you do need help navigating stuff, feel free to let us know or something. I'm just gonna run. I don't know if I have time to climb this stupid mountain. Alright, so there's a spider thing. It's gonna hop down here. I wonder if I can just do this number. I guess not. It's a bummer. Can I break Discord? I found a way to... please don't. Actually, I need a fucking bow. I'm like running out of time. I do not want to have to do this again. Fuck, I think I might be too late. Climb faster! Climb faster! Please, 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 please! We're so close. Oh, God. Which button is it? Oh, shit. That was so close. 3 seconds. 3 seconds. Holy shit. That was way too goddamn close. Now I can get back to my blade business. I think it's like 5 days or something like that. So we're just gonna do that, and then I guess we'll call it a night? I don't know. Seshi, how did you find a way to break Discord? Like, what are you doing? Don't go breaking shit. What happens if you don't make it? It spoils, and it probably just, you have to start over. Which means I have to go all the way back to Zora's Domain, which is that big blobby fish dude. Get the frog eyeballs. That weird frog thing. I'd have to get that thing. Run all the way back to, like, Lake Hylia. Get the guy to make the eye drops again. And then run back up this mountain. So, we avoided a lot of rehashing old footwork and shit, so. I'm glad. Very, very glad. I mean, it's literally only like 7 minutes, but that's 7 minutes of my life that I want to keep. Well, if there is anyone in here that is new to the channel, feel free to follow. That way you can keep up with what I'm doing, my progression through Legend of Zelda, and all that fun stuff. But yeah, we're getting close to wrapping everything up. I'm gonna go ahead and get the sword. I don't know. Why didn't you just do the Fire Temple song to warp there? Because if you warp for timed things, your timer immediately just runs out. So you can't warp during timed things. You have to run. And plus, I don't have the Fire Temple song right now. So I definitely need to get that still. Let's talk to this dude. See if he's got my sword ready. Hell yeah. Here we go. Da 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 da. Alright, so yeah, here's a Master Sword. The Bane of Evil. And here's the big Goron Sword. Shing! Oh, this thing is awesome. Come on, Seshi. You a noob? You never played this game before? No, I'm just fucking with you. But yeah, like anything timer related. Like there's actually a race you can do, and if you teleport, it'll just like max out your timer. If I remember correctly. If not, then I don't actually have that song, so. Or actually, we'll get that. We'll get that before I tune out. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. But yeah, I like the big Goron Sword a lot. It looks awesome. The only downside is when you block with it, you just kind of become a turtle. Yum 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 yum. He looks like a metal. Just like thrashing his head around. He needs longer hair. Link could totally be in a death metal band. Let's be honest. It's been so long, so I don't really remember. That's fine. I was just giving you shit. Okay, cool. So I bombed that guy, so everything is open the way it should be. Secret tunnel! Fancy, fancy. What if you, like, died faster with the Zora's tunic than you do with the green tunic because it's, like, water related? You just evaporate. I'm dead! I'm dying! Stop. Do I need the Megaton hammer to, Yeah, Link is the main character, Ocarina. But yeah, this sword is massive. It's pretty much as tall as I am. Might be even a little taller if you include the hilt. But yeah, this sword is fucking awesome. It's the best. Alright. We're gonna learn a fancy song. Ooh, surprise! Well, chic. Fancy meeting you here. I actually really like the conversations that Sheik has. It's pretty cool. It just talks about things that you just kind of don't really acknowledge on a day-to-day basis. Like, I mean, she was just talking about like friendship and like how it develops and blossoms and turns into a more significant relationship. I love the Bolero fire. Sorry, I won't ruin it. Yeah! Well, now I can teleport here whenever the fuck I want. Uh-oh, Sheik's on fire. But yeah, Ocarina, just to give you a heads up, the three main characters in like pretty much just about all of the Zelda games, except for some of like the Game Boy ones, it's either Ganon or Ganondorf. They're the same entity, but one's just like a pig form and one's a human form. And then there's Zelda, of course, and then there's Link. And you play as Link, and then Zelda is the princess. But yeah, so that's going to be it for tonight, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. Again, if you haven't already, feel free to follow. Show me some love. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. And you guys have a good rest of your night, rest of your day, depending on where you're from. And hopefully I'll see y'all tomorrow night. I'm not really sure what we're gonna do yet, but feel free to tune in, check out what's going on. So until then, you guys take care. I'll see you when I see you. Bye bye now. Bye bye.